Welcome dear viewers to the video on patents and exclusivity for the pharmaceuticals. The patents and exclusivity is related to the intellectual property and the reward for the science, reward for the research in the science to the organizations, peoples involved in doing the research activities. So this patent and exclusivity video is related to the pharmaceuticals, and it will discuss mainly the entry of generics into the market along with the exclusivity and patents given to the innovators. Patent is a property right given or granted to protect the invention, and in pharma it is related to the drug invention, which may be invention related to the compound, that is drug, its use and its formulation. Also, process for making those drugs and products can also be patented. And exclusivity is the regulatory marketing rights granted upon the drug approval. Someone has done innovation, has found out some drugs formulations, and as a reward of that, the exclusivity is given. Mainly, this video is regarding the patent and exclusivities for pharmaceuticals in the US market. The patents are granted by the patent offices, and exclusivity is granted by the FDA, and it is enforced by the FDA. Now, depending on to the invention, the exclusivity is given. So now in this table we will see the type, duration and purpose for the innovation and its exclusivity. New chemical entity has the exclusivity of 5 years, and it means first time new active ingredient. Suppose one company or organization has invented a new molecule and it is a NCE, then 5 years exclusivity will be given. New clinical investigation, for this the exclusivity will be 3 years. It means new uses, doses, strength with new data. Then orphan drug, that is orphan drug exclusivity, ODE. If the drug is indicated for the rare diseases, then it will get 7 years of exclusivity. GAIN for the antibiotics, it can get more than 5 years exclusivity if the drug is indicated for the neglected infections. Biologic has 12 years. It is biologics under BPCIA. Pediatric exclusivity is for 6 months for the pediatric indications and studies. Patent challenge, that means first to file, you might have heard. And it is also para 4 type of filing of the generic. If the para 4 is granted, first to file is given to the generic applicant, then the 180 days exclusivity will be given. CGT means competitive type of exclusivity is there. It is for the 180 days, and it is for the complex or limited competition of the generics. Now opportunities for the generics. So NCE -1 filing. It is early filing 1 year before NCE expiry with para 4 challenge. So NCE is having the 5 years exclusivity. So after completion of the 4 years, you can file the product. Then first to file, that is FTF or F2F. It is 180 day market exclusivity for first para 4 filer. Patent expiry, monitor the loss of patent protection. Complex generics, it has a high barrier and lower competition, so high margin can be there for the generics. Now see the barriers for the generics. So patent litigation, para 4. The litigation can be triggered as per the Hatch-Waxman Act lawsuits, and 30-month stay will be there. Then patent clustering, multiple type patent, compound polymorph use can be there. Regulatory exclusivity, it includes NCE, ODE and pediatric, delaying the approval, so it might be a barrier. Manufacturing complexity, sometimes the patents are not much difficult, but it becomes very complex to manufacture the drug or drug product. Then difficult bioequivalence, clinical data and high cost. For example, if the drug is indicated for the cancers and if the bioequivalence is required to be done in the patients, that time it becomes time consuming. NC-1, as I have included earlier, it is 5 years NCE exclusivity minus 1 year. That means after 4 years of completion of the NCE exclusivity, you can file the product. Patent and exclusivity. So it is a double layer protection and it is a gateway for the generics profit. Also, it will profit to the innovators. So strategy should be like early R&D, litigation readiness and BE studies. Then stability is also a challenge for the generics. Balance between the innovation and access should be there. That's why some acts are there to protect the innovation and to make the entry of cost effective generics. Generics must navigate litigation, regulatory and the technical challenges. A protective strategy ensures timely market entry and will having a competitive advantage. This was a short information regarding the patents and exclusivity. I am thankful to see your comments. If you have any queries, you can comment and mail me. Thank you.